What up, what up? What up, Facebook Live? It's Val, and I just went live on my own page to say, come on over here to my Valtopia Studios page, because we are going to tighten up the energy. It's a new moon, right? Alright, let me share this while everybody's joining. Yeah, and if you're just meeting me, it's Val, and I am in Valtopia, honey. Alright, let me find the page here and share the magic. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Valtopia. Let's hope some of the people that were over on my own page will join us here. Let me share the live stream. Nisha, maybe you can share for me too. Yeah, do the tight note. Alright, let's put this on my timeline. New moon intentions. Are you guys ready for your new moon? Hey, Royland. I love this track. He says this is what we play when we're doing the tighten up. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Woo! Alright. I'm always afraid to play the whole track because then I get, disrespect for the musicians and all that. Hey, Brandy, how are you? What up, boo? Alright, so we are getting in the groove. We are, getting into the setting the new moon intentions. And I'm excited. Hey, Royland, dance, new moon energy. Yes, welcome. If you're just joining me, or you're going to watch the replay, I'm Val. I'm in Valtopia here near Venice Beach. This is my home art studio and office, and this is where every day we make magic together. Not only am I a mindset, energy guide, soul retrieval, awareness, awakening, self-empowerment, divine feminine empowerment, badass, but also, I do stuff through art. I do my magic through art. And so when we're working together, not only we're going through major transformation, but we're co-creating the most gorgeous artwork that seals the deal. You know what I mean? So I love what I do. I feel so blessed and grateful to be in this place right now, serving those of you that I'm already serving. And honey, I'm calling you in, those of you who are overachieving visionaries, who are already slaying it, doing amazing things, and you've gotten there, you've been through a lot, and you've gotten there the hard way, and you realize, oh my gosh, I'm holding on too tight, I'm a little bit too much of a perfectionist, and it's time for me to loosen the grip a little and really settle into this amazingness that I am and that I've created and that I'm creating, right? Sometimes we got to sweep some energy, we got to release some past life stuff, sometimes we have to talk it out, sometimes we have to dig deep, and that's what we do. So I'm here for you. I've got some amazing, it's the end of the month. It's always a good time to hit me up at the end of the month. So, all right. So let's see. I have created, you guys let me know how you're feeling. Say hello in the comments. And actually, let me share this to my favorite little spots. So I came up with something really cool. I came up with a new moon spread. And it's a 5-card spread, and I got downloaded some amazing questions that, oops, it's really slow. Nisha, maybe you can share for me in the Abundance Flash Mob and in my group, in the Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. And if you don't know about my group yet, and you're watching me now or watching the replay, come and join us in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders, where we are illuminating from within and sharing all of our cosmic gifts, our divine presence and love, and we are being the change in the world that we so desire from our heart space, connected deep into Mother Earth and the cosmos. That's what we're doing up in there. So I'll put the link for the group afterwards. So I came up with this 5-card spread with all these really good questions, and we're going to share it. And you'll be able to come and join the group and see my reveal. But most importantly, I want you to do your own spread and to answer the questions with your own cards that you pull for yourself. And I want you to share it with the community so we can see, what's coming forward and really, really tuck into answers and guidance from our own higher selves and our own guides to bring us into the space that we want to be for the coming weeks. And the energy right now is really potent. Perhaps if some of us are more affected by the full moon, and some of us are more affected by the new moon, and then sometimes we switch. And when I say affected by the moon, what that means is, feelings will come up for release, energy will be stirred up, and you might think, oh my gosh, I thought I dealt with this years ago. And then you'll realize, oh, it's coming up so that I can examine it and feel it and do and be it in a new way that's more aligned with who I am now. And then you feel like, oh, I have grown, I have expanded, and I do understand that I'm seeing this in a different way. Thank you, Nisha, for sharing everywhere. So I see some comments popping up over. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. And let's see, we've got a slow signal here. So if I'm missing any comments, I see Lee, Whitmire, and Sonia commenting. So let me pull that up. So, yes. So how are you guys feeling on the new moon? Is anything coming up for you? What's happening? For me, I'm going through some big changes, and I feel some new clients coming in. Ooh, there's a card. So I wanted to pull a card for the whole group, and it fell down. Let me see what we got here. Ha 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 ha! I love it. I love it. I love it. Against the grain. Of course you are. You're visionary, And visionaries know what's in their heart and what they're receiving cosmically and divinely. And it's oftentimes new and fresh and unusual and against the grain. And the reason it's against the grain is because we're doing things in a new way. We might be breaking some rules about how things are done. And when you know deep in your heart that that's what you're guided to do, and you see the shift that happen when you honor that, you have the courage and the strength to stick to your against the grainness, right? So let me see. I see my computer is super slow, so I'm not seeing the comments, but I see that there's comments popping up. So, and I can see the comments on my biz page here on my phone, but I'm not able to see the comments over here. Anyway, what else do I have for you? I have some portraits that are in the middle of them. So I do have a couple that'll be coming out soon that are super exciting. And I have some prices shifting. I have a great deal going on until the end of the month. So it would be a beautiful time to book in now. Okay, notifications are popping up, but I'm not able to see them. Okay, here we go. What did Lee and Sonia say? Finally, I can see the comments. So I've got my cards here, and I'm going to be on for another little bit. Y'all share the live stream if you want to receive a card. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Ada. Or that's my old video. Okay, that's I'm saying hi to people that aren't actually seeing me. Okay. Okay. Well, it's funny. When I go live on my own page, everybody starts popping on. But when you go on the business page, it's not as much. Okay. So guys, tell me, who would like a card? Share the live stream. And share with me what's coming up for you in this new moon. And what we're going to do to look into what we're feeling. And how we're going to shape that energy to really set some powerful intentions. One of the things I love to do on new moons is a lot of times for me, the new moon really stirs up feelings of, stuff I don't like. And what I love to do is write that stuff down. And then on the other side of the page or on another page, what I would like to be. So, for example, if I've let myself down somehow by procrastinating, for example, then I would write that down, procrastination. And then on the other side of that, I would put I fulfill my obligations with ease and flow, and everything is coming to me in magnet. You know, you write out the way you would like it to go. Hi, Carrie, how are you? And that's how you begin to create exactly what you're intending, and you have an experience, a conscious experience rather than a reactive experience. And the months that I do this, I have seen the results. And there are months that I forget. And so that's why I've started working on these five card spreads and offering my support when I can, so that, we're busy. We have kids, we have jobs, we have things going on. And it's like, hey, I didn't have time to do my intentions. And really, we don't want to leave it by the wayside. We want to at least spend a few minutes just just knowing, setting the intention that our intentions are coming and guided, even if we didn't have time to write it all out and burn the bad ones and light a candle and all that stuff. Hi, Royland. Thank you for sharing. And I see, let's see, I see people commenting on the old video, but not the video that I'm doing right now, which is cracking me up. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put to come and comment on the actual thing. Come and comment on my biz page and share, and I'll read your energy. Okay, Royland, I'm ready to read you, boo. See what's going on. And tell me, how are you feeling about the new moon? What's going on with that? And I'm feeling that I'm going to be going to the crystal store soon. I've got this beautiful crystal grid going for all of my clients and for my tribe. And the energy is imbued in there. I'm going to start doing these amazing sacred geometry crystal grids where the intentions are very powerful. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. Roy says, I'm feeling the need to focus on my self-care, creating space for the new energies of transformation taking place now. Yeah, bang on. That's exactly what you need to be doing. We are shifting a lot, and physically, spiritually, energetically, we need more space. We need more space to absorb all the illumination and the change that we're effectuating. All this changes at the DNA level, at the molecular level, and has great repercussions. And so, yeah, we need some space to make it happen. And if purging the old, making way for the new, magic is in the works. I love it. Yes. All right, let's see what comes up for you. Let me tune into you. I want to hear that track again. Do 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 tight now, do tight now. All right, let's see. Are you grounding? Let me tune into you. I'm getting like a message about a sticky situation. Do you know what that's about? Roy? Let's see. Nothing's coming out here. Let's ground the energy and tune into that. Look at you. Nothing wants to come forward. Let's try one of these Arcturian light activation cards. All right, Roy. Oh, there we go. I love it. I love it. Dream and magic. Okay? Dream and magic. And I love the words that you're saying, that, you said magic is in the works, and you got confirmation of that. So dream, like allow yourself that self-care that you're talking about. Allow yourself that space to expand into your soul energy and your soul beingness, right? I love it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for yourself and for us. You think you know what the sticky situation is about? Okay. Okay. Well, if it's interesting, I always like to, when I set these cards down, then I will look and see what came up from the top. And Roy, this was the card up on the top. So, after the storm. So, Hi, Sally. Hi, Lee. Yay. Everybody finally made it over. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, 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 goody. So who's next on the list? Somebody put your name in the comments, and I'll do you. I might have missed some comments on some of the other. Hey, Sabrina, or she's commenting on my other one. Okay, I'm all saying hi to people on the other live stream. Okay, you make my day. You make my day. Thank you. Okay, who do we got? After the storm. Yes, yes, Lee. Okay, I pulled that card twice today too, so that's a good sign, right? Right? Is that big for you? Let's see if I'm missing any other peoples. Okay, so who's next? Lee, you want a card next? Yes? All right, let's tune into you, Lee. If you're ready, I'll wait for your yes or I do or I accept, and then we'll get into it. I see a big yes with the exclamations. I'm assuming that means yes, please let me have a card. Okay, yes, I love it. Yes, Queen. Okay, let me close my eyes. Tune into you, grounding the energy. Lee. Lee. What do we... Oop, there we go. Girl, you got 3 cards. Look at that. Let me put a little bit of this tunes on. And let's see. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got 4 cards. What? Okay. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Do you know what that one's about? That's about putting your ego and your ego and your mind aside and allowing your heart-based emotions and thoughts and consciousness and beingness to hold and forth and come forth, and not letting your mind, which is full of programming and thoughts and fears and worries and controlling mechanisms that don't necessarily allow you to fully be yourself in your heart space and in your soul space. So beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay? And also heaven sent, which is about knowing the signs that are coming through for you. Okay? So, for example, even on the roughest day, ever since, I don't know, it's been about 18 months now, especially like the last few months, I will see triple digits everywhere. Like the last few days, it's been all 333, which is like Jesus and confirmation of connection. They're all a confirmation of connection. But when we see these numbers repeatedly, especially on a certain day, you'll see all of one number, and on a day where you really feel disconnected, you don't see any. Those are the kinds of things that we want to take note of, because they're confirmation of our cosmic connection, our angelic connection, our divine connection to our creation, our creationary beingness and presence. Is 69 your special number? All right, girl. So Vanessa says yes. So be aware of not only that putting your mind aside and tuning into your heart-based consciousness, but noting your signs that you're connected. Legacy of light. So that's about you stepping into your beingness as a divine channel, as a divine presence. And Sally says, yes, love symbolism and synchronicity. Yeah, that's when we know we're in the flow, right? And the last one that came up for you, Lee, is defend to the end the worthwhile. So this is about an allegiance of some sort. Let me get the guide on that one so that I read it the right way. Let me know what you think about all of those cards and what I'm speaking to you. So beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, and more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once that is compromised? Without its foundation of truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. Oh, please, because a person is trying to threaten you. Oh. Well, you are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world, and you have felt the need to protect the presence of love, for whilst it's exceptionally powerful, it too can easily be smothered under lies and fear. So this oracle brings guidance to honor even the smallest steps in your path of the sacred warrior. They are no less important than the more noticeable. So it's saying to recognize the little steps that you're taking to stand in your truth, to stand in your value, to honor your divinity, and to back yourself up. In this oracle has special guidance for you. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be a big emotional journey that feels like the fight for your life. It may be in a matter that doesn't seem to hold much importance. Does that resonate, huh? Somebody's trying to threaten you. Well, you stand in your value and know what's true in your heart. And if it's a trigger that's coming up, it's a trigger coming up for you to examine. And let's face it in a new way this time, you know? If it's something that has been repeatedly happening, it's an opportunity for you to shift the energy around it so that it doesn't come up anymore. Because if we run away or dismiss the one and ignore it, and then it comes up again in another form. So know that you're guided and you're protected, and you're standing in your values. So good. I'm sending you lots of strength and holding space for you, okay? And if there's anything that I can help you with energetically, I'm here. Get in on those end of the month loving prices that I have that are shifting in June. So who would love to be next? Sally, I know you shared. Who else is here? Give me a holla so I know who to read. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Sally's ready. Okay. Thank you, Lee. Ooh, Sally. Ooh. All right. You have your feet on the ground, Sally? Well, we're just doing some energy cleared for you. Ah. Oh, I see a flash of light. We have some connection there. And I feel a little bit of tightening in my throat. Is that you? There's something you're not telling the truth or speaking the truth to yourself about, or something you can't say or be or do. Oh, you are clearing. Okay. Look at this. Sometimes the deck just doesn't want to bring it in. The yawns, yeah, we're clearing. Oh, you had a high temperature overnight and burning off the old. Yes. Well, look at this. A bunch of cards came out for you, too. 4 cards for you, too. Exciting. All right. Oh, I love it. And they're all they're all very aligned. Okay, so going beyond normal, Sally. Going beyond normal. Right? You're visionary, and you are shifting, like you said, and releasing and stepping into, you're going to go beyond the normal. It's not normal what we do, and that's okay, right? Follow your own rhythm, right? So honor yourself and how it's coming for you. It's really important in this new energy to honor and follow your own rhythm. And the thing that trips up my clients, and me too, is when we don't honor ourselves in our divine beingness. When we step into our divine beingness, the time and the responsibilities shift into perspective of that, and then you are able to follow your own rhythm, and others will follow suit. It's up to you to set that pace and to honor all that you're doing and bringing through, and from a place of strength and courage and conviction, right? I got this. This is the way it is. This is what you'll have from me. And this is what something I talked through with one of my clients today. She's amazing. She already has it going on, but we always carry that old feeling of ourselves. Oh, we got to please others, and what if, FOMO, what if we miss out? No. Honor that part of you that needs some attention, but know that you're standing in your value of who and what you are. So the other is shock of the new, which goes along with the going beyond the normal. So you are pushing some boundaries, aren't you? Got some new stuff coming through. And conscious connections. So let's read the guide from the conscious connections to go with this. You say, yes, I get that. Thank you, beautiful. Okay, good. 35 conscious connections. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There's an opening from heart-to-heart for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship, if you're willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it's hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, whilst another may prefer to live it more vicariously until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. We are not here to judge each other, just to love, to be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of the connections in your life. Does that resonate? Yeah, you're looking for people and support that really helps you. Yeah, but we're abandoned from childhood. Okay, yeah, that's a powerfully strong thing. And a lot of times when we experienced it even in childhood, we have past life stuff coming through to resolve from it as well. So sometimes you can do a lot of work on it in relation to creating new neural pathways about, your childhood. And then you're like, why is this still coming up? And then what I realize is, there's even past life stuff. That's why we're experiencing it again in this life. So let me know if you need some support there. And good for you for tucking into that so that it doesn't have a hold on you anymore, right? So you can do all this amazing stuff that apparently you're up to. I want to know what you're up to. Sounds exciting. So thank you, Sally. What lipstick am I wearing? This is, I'll have to go look at it. I've had it for a while. It is actually a nice one I got about a year ago at a department store. Pink, hot pink. Okay, so who is next? And then I'm going to pop off. I got so much going on. That's in the U.S. It's Memorial Day weekend, so there's a 3-day weekend, and my husband is taking the kids camping, so I got to go get them, and they're going to be so excited to get up and go camping with Daddy. So I'll be around this weekend, though. So you might see a little bit more of me than you usually do on the weekends, because I'll be by myself doing some stuff here. So I hope you all, if you're in the States, are looking forward to a wonderful weekend, honoring our servicemen and women who have given over their lives and time to support what they believe in. Sally says, I'm reading for others, mentoring, and Reiki healing after leaving a hairdressing career of 30 years. It's big and awesome all in one. Yes, it is. That's wonderful, Sally. Oh, I love that. Well, let me know when you're ready for your divine light portrait, when you're all ready to come out and or step into that next level of your divine archetype and the essence of who you are. Lee says, where are the prices? To work with me, I will post some links afterwards, or if Nisha's still watching, maybe Nisha can message you a couple things. I have several different experiences that I offer. There's a few ways to work with me. You can have a 3-week experience or a 3-month experience right now. The 3-month experience is the one that finishes in the portrait, and it's a beautiful experience. And of course, I'd want everybody to have that time with me, but I've had some great experiences too with the 3-week for someone that really just wants to get in, roll your sleeves up, and have a quick shift. And then we have a VIP day that's 3 hours. And so if you're ready to really make a big, fast shift and really have a powerful experience that sets you up, like maybe before you're about to do a launch, or you're really stuck on something and you want to make a big change right away, I still have an opening for the VIP spot. I was just running that over the last couple of weeks. So I'll send you a link afterwards. And the prices are shifting for June, so it would be a great time to book it. So who is next for a reading? Is there somebody else on here that I missed? Tighten up now. Hello, hello. Vanessa, thank you. I'd love to read for you. Just share the live stream as an energy exchange so that you know that you know, you can share it anywhere you want, or you can share something else of mine. And I'm going to close my eyes and tune into you, Vanessa. Nice to be with you. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Vanessa was ready. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Vanessa, dream a beautiful dream. Dream a beautiful dream. And let me see what comes through for you on this. I feel like you're tentative, and I want you to open up to receiving what's coming through for you. When we dream, you have to allow the depth and the expansiveness of your dream, and really enjoy the feeling of what it means to step into and be in that dream in order for it to be created. And then from all that wonderful energy that you receive and vision and thinking and allowing it, that's the momentum that carries you through all the inspired action and discipline and love and commitment to really make the dream come true, right? And allow the dream to come true. Does that resonate for you? I was going to just pull another card to go with it to see if get a little extra guidance. A little clearing. Let me know how that resonates. Now, see, you came out fast on that one deck, but this one, let's see. Yeah, trust yourself. That's the message. Trust yourself and allow yourself to dream a bigger dream. Let me know how that resonates, Vanessa. And you know, sometimes we need a little help to get out of ourselves, to get to get over ourselves, basically, to allow ourselves to dream and envision what's truly our mission and our purpose. And that is part of the work that I do, because when you start to get clarity after you've released all the programming and old thought patterns, you do begin to see more clearly what you want to do. Vanessa says, it makes perfect sense to me. I'm ready to start manifesting again. I feel like all the 1s and 3s are calling. Yes. Yes. Yeah, isn't that a good feeling after you've done some hard work and cocoon a little bit and you're ready to come out and magnetize in? Let's see what this card is here. Yes, you're being follow your intuition, trust yourself, allow yourself to dream, and my ear is going, ee, which means somebody's coming through for you. Somebody's coming through for you with some love and a message. So thank you for connecting with me today, Vanessa. I appreciate it. And if you are new to me and you're just seeing me, I'm Val, and I live in Los Angeles. I'm a mom and an artist and a visionary soul guide. And you can get to know me better in my group, Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. And I'll put the group link in the comments afterwards. We have some amazing healers, spiritual leaders, guides, all kinds of illuminated leaders who share their gifts in there. And our focus is divine brilliance and visionary leadership. It's really powerful, beautiful. Hi, Helen. I'd love to read for you. Share the live stream, and I'll be happy to read for you. Let's see. I don't know why this is so slow over here for me to see the comments. Okay. Helen, I'm going to close my eyes and tune into you. Somebody, spirit guy, is trying to talk to me. My ear is just going, wee. I see all these people sharing, but I can't really see who's sharing because for some reason my laptop is just super slow. Sorry, I got a call. I don't know if I got cut off or not. Oh, here we go. Helen, are you there? It's time for you to come to life. Yeah, your energy, your spirit's calling for you to relax the hold of darkness and be at cause and come to life. Does that resonate for you? Let's see if we can read from the come to life. I get that card a lot, so I want to read from the guide. You are the most sacred of all sacred artworks. You are bringing to life yourself to life now, and this is how it must be. Of course, something being essential doesn't mean it will always be easy. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. I can help you with that. It might have a lot to say, and at times it seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it's the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling cacophony of habitual reactions, right? So it's about breaking old habits, and it means you got to feel what's in your heart, what's in your body, and allow that to guide you, to react, choose a conscious presence about it. So I hope that resonates. And to come into your sensuality, you will need to anchor your experiences. Okay? Schedule time for yourself and be alive and feel the magic and allow that to guide you in knowing and presence. Does that resonate, Helen? Thank you for joining. So, let's see. Did I miss anybody else that isn't coming through on the comments? And if you're watching me on one of the other groups or something and I'm not seeing your comments, go ahead and try to go on my business page and comment on me there, because my laptop is just going I don't know why, but it's kind of super slow. It's interesting. I'm going to do a little restart while we're... Oh, no, wait, I'm live streaming from there. Oh, well. Yeah, put in the comments, or if Nisha or somebody's watching, then they can see someone else on another comment, and they know that they're here on the biz page. Let me know. Let me know. All right, I see all the... Oh, and is Roy, did I do you first? Are you still there? Talk to me, darling. I don't see any other comments, so if that is the run of it, I'm going to get back to getting ready for my kids and getting ready for Memorial Day weekend, and I'll be around this weekend, so if you want to know more about my services and want to have a special call booked in, I could make that happen so you can get in on the prices. I did you first, that's right. Yeah, when I channel and stuff, I kind of forget who I talked to and what happened. It's a beautiful thing. So, listen, I love you guys, and thank you for joining me. And if there's nobody left, join us in Divine Brilliance for Visionary Leaders. We're going to be doing some energy, running some energy, and doing some amazing stuff. And light it up, boo. Light it up. Let's see what you got. And if you're in a time of darkness and healing, honor that too. It's all part of the experience. And if you're in that place, you're not there forever, you know? You're moving through it and coming back to yourself. Always coming back to yourself. Okay? I love you guys. Bless you. And cheers, baby. I'll see you next week. Bye.